Good morning and welcome to day 8 on the Colorado Trail. So it's been an interesting morning. As you can see, I'm still in my tent. I slept well last night. I set my alarm for about 3 o'clock and was going to get up like I did yesterday and hit the trail because the storms seemed like they had stopped. Anyway, I don't know what happened. I must hit snooze or something because I didn't wake up again until about almost 8 o'clock. So I've looked at the forecast and it is in another hour and a half is getting ready to storm and rain all day long until about midnight tonight. And I've got enough food, I've got enough water. I think I'm just going to stay here for now. Oh, and then when I did finally get around after 8, I pitched one corner of my tent a little too high, so there was standing water in my tent this morning. So I'm going to try to get a few things dried out, and then I'll just hit the trail in the morning. So there's not going to be a lot of film today. It's going to be mostly in my tent. Anyway, it's just things happen. You just got to roll with it. So I slept well, obviously, and I'm pretty puffy still, so whatever. Okay, have a great day, and we'll see you a little bit later from the tent. Bye. Good evening, and welcome to my tent, where I've been all day long, pretty much. It's about 6 p.m. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, see if I can't fall asleep. I've got my alarm set for around 2:45. Hopefully I can get around, get things packed up, and hit the trail. I think the weather's supposed to clear somewhat for the next 2 days. So my plan is to push hard Wednesday and get into Breckenridge on Thursday. Breckenridge, Frisco area on Thursdays around noon or so, and then get a place to stay for a couple nights. So that's the plan. Anyway, y'all have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow morning on the trail. Good night. Okay, guys, looks like the rain stopped about midnight last night, so it seems like it's cleared out. I can see the moon, I believe. It is 3:13 in the morning. I'm about halfway packed up. So we're going to keep this thing rolling, get out here. It's a little windy, so my Garmin says it's about 43 degrees outside, or from my current location, or at my current location. So we're going to get out there and make a push. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so it's 4:51 in the morning, and I was just walking down the trail, and I don't know what it was. Something black ran across the trail in front of me and off into the trees. So I don't know, maybe it was a bear, maybe it was Sasquatch. I don't know what it was, but it kept on going. Probably circled around. It's probably on my 6. Okay, keep on going. We're making good time. It's not exactly warm this morning, but we're making the most of it. So see you after the sun rises. Okay, we made it down to the road here. So the trail continues this direction, so we're going to keep on pushing. Still dark. Good morning, and welcome to day 9 on the Colorado Trail. Can you guys see that behind me? Whew. Absolutely incredible. Clear skies. Started hiking at 3:45 this morning, and had a little bit downhill, a little bit uphill, and now I'm shooting up this 2,000-foot climb. So I'm about a third of the way up it. I think it's Hope Pass, or not Hope Pass, Georgia Pass, something like that. I'm not sure. Anyway, just happy to be back out on the trail after a day sitting in the tent, which was grueling. But all right, y'all have a good morning. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna get a little further down the trail because that's all the water I have. 1.9 miles, I think, is the next water source. So we're gonna push hard for that, and we'll see you a little bit later. We'll see you a little bit later. So due to the rains last night, I probably stumbled across a little water source that may have been dried up before then, but I just got this little PVC pipe running under the trail, and it's just trickling out of the rocks there. So I'm gonna get about a liter. I'm not gonna get any more of that, just make the climb a little bit easier. All right, let's get this water and get on down the trail. There's nothing really to report. I'm just trudging up this hill, and I know you guys like to watch me suffer. Well, I am. No, it's not too bad. I think I got about another 1.5 miles to hit the top of this. So I think that was either an elk or a moose this morning that I saw crossing that black figure when I clinged my trekking poles together. I heard a big bust, and just like busting through the brush and rocks and whatnot. So I'm gonna rule out a bear or a Sasquatch. Well, I am. Okay, let's keep plugging up this hill. Maybe when we get to the top, we'll have our second snack for the day. I had a breakfast bar, but whew, I need some energy. All right, see you in a bit. We've almost made it to the top of this thing. We're right on the edge of the tree line, getting above it. There's a few trees over there. I think the top of this is 12,000 feet. So I'll double check when I get up there, but yeah, just opened right up, man. It's really pretty. Enjoying it, even though it's hard. Okay. Okay, we made it to the top. It's 11,875 feet, according to my Garmin. It's kind of chilly right here. I took my windbreaker off, rain jacket, because the sun's out, now the clouds are out. So I'm gonna start down the back side of this and find a spot out of the wind and eat a little something. That's a pretty hefty climb. I'm not sure what the mileage is to here from where I started. I think it's gotta be around 10 miles. Yeah, 8, okay. I'll check it and I'll see you a little bit later. Okay, this is a marker for the CDT, the Continental Divide Trail. The Colorado Trail and the Continental Divide Trail share so many miles, and I'm not sure how many it is, but the Continental Divide Trail is about 3,200 miles. It runs starts at the New Mexico border, runs through, so New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, part of Idaho, Montana to the Canadian border. It takes about 5 or 6 months to hike it, and that would be quite the journey. Whew, hard on the old body. All right, so we're on the CDT/CT and pushing towards Breckenridge. On the CDT, trucking along the CDT. That's a lot of DDTs, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. I'm just hoofing it. Hopefully the mountain bikers don't catch me, but they probably will. Okay, let's keep on going. Okay, it is 10 o'clock and we made it from mile 75 to 87. So we made it 12 miles by 10. So definitely made the 10 by 10. Also, sadly, I found someone's prescription glasses. Bet they're missing those, but I'm going to carry them with me because whoever it was probably in front of me. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but, and I've left a note on all the little icons on the app that I'm going to be reaching. So I just left a note, said, hey, if you lost your prescription glasses, call or text me at this number. So hate that for that person, but it happens. So hopefully there's the off chance that maybe they're coming back up for them or they'll see my note. But other than that, I'm going to keep on pushing. The bikers are on my tail, I'm afraid. Okay, got stopped right here by the river. I'm just watching the mountain bikers come by one. But I'm going to eat some lunch, so I think we're going to have tuna and sunflower oil, and then this one, extra virgin olive oil, the lemon pepper, that's really good. So I gotta find my tortillas. There they are. Man, I tell you, I'm starving. I'm gonna eat that, and then I'm gonna scrounge around for a little more. Hello. Is
anyone else close?
You're the third one. He wanted to know if anyone else was close. He's doing pretty good. I really figured they'd be coming closer together, but they're not. You see that on the ground right there? Someone left their water filter and like a air horn thingy. I'm not packing that out. I only carry so much. That's a lot. So, okay, I'm gonna continue eating my tuna and filter some water and relax for a little bit. Come a long way. Okay, I finished up lunch and watched all the bikers come by. And then another one came by and said, there's only about 150 left behind me. I thought, well, I'm just gonna push on. And it was about 1/10 of a mile before I hit a dirt road. And their race went left. My trail went basically to the right and then back straight. So really, I only had a few of them. I only had 1/10 of a mile on the trail with the bikers. Now I'm back on the CDT, CT, and pushing right along. So a little bit of a climb here. Man, this part of the trail is really cool. It's just kind of rocky and got all these pines on either side. I've just been scouting out some Christmas trees. There'd be some nice ones in here. I don't know, there's just something about it. I guess it kind of reminds me of parts of Arizona, which I think that trail holds my heart. I just like the desert, but this is pretty amazing too. Look at these mushrooms. A little red one coming out of the ground there, and some other ones. Man, those are pretty cool. Another one over there. Huh. I know nothing about mushrooms other than some types can kill you, so I'll just leave those be. Can y'all hear that? I heard that back there, and I don't know, it sounded like someone was being murdered. But I remember reading the notes a little while back that said there's like a dog boarding place down here, so kennel or whatever. So I suspect that's it. I hope that better be it. Or I'm gonna turn around and go the other way. Okay, we might be able to see it up here in just a second, so we'll take a look. Yeah, not sure, but it is huge. I mean, there's massive dog runs, kennels, big old house down there. if anyone knows. Drop a comment because I'm curious. Okay, so that's a dog camp. I don't know what they do there, play checkers and such. But I'm at 90 miles and it's 12:40. So I'm gonna push just a little bit for, I'm at, what did I say? Yeah, 15 miles in. We're at the 90 mile mark. We started at 75. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little bit further. If I go too much further, I'm gonna have to make another 1,000-foot climb. So I'll take a look at it when we get up there. Y'all let me know what you want me to do. Come to the dirt road. So cross it and see what this says up here. It says trail that way. Okay, well, let's go that way. Probably should stop, but not yet. Well, oh, I don't know what y'all decided, but you left it up to me, so we're gonna push up the mountain another 1,000 feet. It's 2.2 miles. I just filled up with 5 pounds of water down there. Ooh, and it's quite noticeable. So still cruising up this hill and found these sitting on this log. They're, I guess they're horseshoes. Caballo. Huh? Little horse booties. That's crazy. Never knew such a thing existed. Yep. Horse booties. Or whatever you call them. I don't know. Horseshoes. Oh, funny. Okay, let's keep on stepping. Ooh, we made it to the summit of this ridge. It doesn't have a name, at least not in the app anyway. But it's 11,169 feet. So that was about 1,000 foot of gain there from where I was about an hour ago. Oh, my back hurts. Oh. I think I'm done for the day, so as soon as I can find a camp spot. I'm in a little saddle now, and then there's a little bit of a climb, and then it goes downhill. I'm gonna try to find a place to camp. That's gonna be right at about 20 miles. I'll double check when I get there, but all right. Okay, I finally found a camp spot, so got my tent all set up. I'm in a really cool place. There's the view. It's got a nice little bench where apparently a lot of day hikers come and watch the sunset. So we'll see if any of them show up. But ought to be beautiful if I'm awake. So we had a pretty productive day. We ended up coming about 22 miles, 22.4 or something like that. It was a long day, but a good day. I'm about 6.5 miles from the bus stop or whatever that'll take me into Frisco tomorrow, Breckenridge, Frisco, where I've got a room booked for 2 nights. So I'm just gonna relax, kick back, And I'm going to try to get all my chores done the first day so the second day I can just really, truly relax. Okay, yeah, I guess that's it. So we'll see you tomorrow morning and we'll head into Breckenridge, and I want some pancakes and some coffee, folks. So I'm going to be looking for that right out of the gate. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.